The Egermeier's Bible Storybook. The Great Flood, Genesis 1, 5:1 through 9:17, Part 2. When everything was ready, God told Noah to take into the ark his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. Then God caused 2 of every kind of animal, bird and creeping thing, to go into the ark. 7 pairs of each kind of useful birds and animals came, and when all were inside, God shut the door. After a few days, the rain began to fall, and such a rain! Great sheets of water poured down from the clouds, and soon the tiny streams were raging, and the rivers were overflowing their banks. People left their homes and rushed to the hills for safety. Animals ran pell-mell, trying to find refuge and shelter. Still it rained. Higher and higher the waters rose, and now the people knew Noah had told the truth. For 40 days and 40 nights it rained. Only Noah and his family were safe. The waters lifted the ark off the ground, and the ark began to float. For more than 6 months it floated, and then one day it stood still on top of a mountain. After waiting for some time, Noah opened a window and let out a raven. This bird had strong wings and could fly about until waters had gone down. Several days later, Noah sent out a dove. The dove returned because she could not find a place to build her nest. A week later, Noah sent out the dove again. She stayed longer this time, and when evening came, she flew back, bringing a green olive leaf in her mouth. Now Noah and his family knew that the land was becoming beautiful again. And the next week, when Noah sent out the dove, she flew away and never came back. Now Noah believed it was time to uncover the ark and look out upon the earth. How glad he must have been to see the dry land again. For more than a year they had been inside the ark. God said to Noah, "Come out of the ark with your wife and your sons and their wives, and every living thing that is in the ark." Noah opened the great door. He and his family stepped out on dry ground. All the animals, the birds, and the creeping things came out. Noah was thankful to be alive. As soon as he came out of the ark, he built an altar and made his offering to God. God accepted the offering and was pleased with Noah and his family. God promised that he would never again send another flood to destroy every living creature. God said, "As long as the earth remains, there will be summer and winter, springtime and autumn, and day and night." To remind men of his promise, God made the rainbow in the sky.